Good morning, my crafty peeps. My name is Tina Kavergich, and I am Northern Stamper. Thank you for joining me today. Today is Tuesday, and every Tuesday at 10 o'clock in the morning, Eastern Standard Time, I go live and I showcase something very special for you. I'm just loading up some of my pages so I can see all of your comments. Don't forget to comment below. I love to see what everybody has to say. Today, I am showcasing some of the great stuff that I had received in my pre-order. A pre-order as a demonstrator, which means that you can order from the new catalog, which you get ahead of time, and you can order all the goodies so you can start creating with them. Good morning, Jennifer. Hopefully you're having a great day. So this is the new catalog. Woohoo! So I've got some items in here that I've purchased and that I'm going to show off along with the catalog. So if you don't have a demonstrator or you don't have a catalog, let me know. Comment below. I'd be happy to send one out. So you'll get a mini catalog for, let's call it the holiday season. And starting in August, the celebration begins, which means when you purchase $60, you can earn free items. You choose something from this little booklet, and they got some really great stuff in here. They have some sparkling paper when you choose $60. They've got more designer series paper and stuff like that. So I will be showcasing some of the items I'm going to be making over the next few weeks from the celebration and from the mini catalog. But just today, I was going to show you what I ordered. And as I said, over the next coming weeks, I'm going to be creating some stuff. So don't forget to like and share and follow this Facebook page. Good morning, Aviva. How are you doing today? I really appreciate it. As I said, my name is Tina Kavergich. I am Northern Stamper, and you can always reach me at northernstamper@gmail.com. So if you have any comments or questions, drop it down below. And let's get going. Oh, I had to show you, I do get Happy Mail sometimes, and what I do is I put it up on my gratitude board. And this is from Pat. She sent me this absolutely stunning card. Sympathy card. I just love what she did here. It's so beautiful. It did arrive a couple of weeks ago, but it unfortunately got buried under my desk, and I did want to thank Pat for sending that. It is fantastic. It's all silver and everything. It's very, very pretty. Very pretty. I just love it. So thank you very much for sending that. And let's see, what else have I got to say? Oh, yes. If you are checking in from Newfoundland, or please forgive me if I say it wrong. Let me know at the end of August. I will be coming out to the Rock, and I will be meeting some people, and we're going to be crafting. So if you're from Newfoundland, let me know. I would be happy to get together. I'm going to be in the St. John's area the last week of August, first week of September, up to September the 8th. I'd love to get together and craft with you. Let me know. And let's pencil that in and get some crafting on the Rock. How's that? So let's see. Also, I have, every once in a while, what I do is I just kind of create with some of the stuff that I have left over. And what I did is I took a notepad, and I just recovered it with some of the old paper that I had. And I wanted to do a draw. So if you've never had a Stampin' Up! Catalog from me or anybody else, oh, I wouldn't know, but if you comment below and request a catalog, I will toss in a random draw. I'll toss in one of these. I actually have two, so I'll send out two. So if you've never ordered a catalog from me, sign up and I'll toss in something special for you, okay? Oh, I am so excited to go to the St. John's area. It's just over the moon. I'm just so excited. I'll be setting my son up for university, but while I'm there, I thought I'd craft away. Oh, thank you, Cindy. So let's get started. Okay, just want to make sure I covered everything. Okay, let's place you up on the camera mount without throwing you kind of off. Let's make sure this all works. All right, hold on, ladies. Let's see. Okay. All right, so you can see some of my stuff already being on the table. All right, let's see. Let's see if I can get you a little... Oh, my goodness! I rotated my device. Are you okay? Woohoo! Huh. Holy moly. I think I'm going to need some Tylenol after that. Okay, is it going to hold? Oh, no, it's falling down. All right, okay. All right, well, I'm not going to touch it too much because I don't want to cause too many problems. I'm always terrified something's going to happen. Okay, as I mentioned, my name is Tina Kavergich, and I am Northern Stamper. Please drop me an email at northernstamper@gmail.com. Don't forget to like, share, and follow. And sign up for my newsletter, and you will get 3 free cards as so I can get your mailing address. I'll drop you in some cards. And let's get started looking, first of all, and all the great stuff that is in the catalog. So first, I'm going to show you the catalog. So I didn't purchase everything in here, otherwise I'd go completely broke. You can see I've already marked off some of the things that I've purchased. And the celebration book, I do have a couple of things from here. And I'm going to be creating a card today using one of the stamp sets that I got in there. Okay? All right, so let's take a look. Let's start off with paper. Paper is one of the greatest things that you can purchase. Now, where the heck did I put it? that you can get. They really make the cards. They're called designer series paper, or I may refer to them as DSP. So what I do is, these are actually all cut down, and I do something called a paper share, which means I purchase all of the large sheets of paper, and I cut them down into 6 by 6, so that instead of you purchasing every single sheet of paper, you'll get a little bit of everything that's in the book itself. So I cut it down to 6 by 6, and you get a fraction of you pay the fraction of the cost. So normally this is about $300 worth of paper. When I cut it down, it ends up to be about $50. I cut it, I package it, I put the little notes on what it is, how much it is, and the colors that are found in. So I always tell people, when you look in the catalog, the colors of the papers or the view of the papers, you may say, oh, I don't like it. But once you get the papers in your hand, what a difference. I really got to tell you, the papers make a really big difference. So what I'm going to show you are some of the ones that we got in here. Now, this is gingerbread. And so the colors in here are like real red. And you can see some of the colors. Let's try and splay these out a bit. These are really fun colors and pattern, and they're really nice. Very, very nice. You can cut these out if you want to add them to a card. So they're both sides. You get one of each size. So if you get this side, you will also get another sheet of this size. So $50, and you can get a little bit of the paper. And this way, you can create some of your cards, and not spend too much money. Now, in this bundle that I offer for $50, I didn't add in any of the holiday paper, so I'm sorry about that, but I did add in specialty paper. Now, this is a Snow White. It is a flocked velvet, and this is very cool. So it's kind of soft on one side. Run this through an embossing machine, and it is fantastic. So you get 3 specialty papers. One is the Snow White velvet sheet. One is a red one, and the other one, which is absolutely cool. Let's see if I can find it quickly. Oh, here's the red velvet. Okay, the red velvet. Again, it's called flocked, but it has it's like velvet. I'm telling you, run this through an embossing machine. It looks really cool. So one of the cool things, so 1, 2, 3 specialty papers. This one is a cork. When you look in the book, it looks like cork, but I thought it was a photograph on top of the paper, but no, it is actually cork. on the paper. This is fantastic. So this is one of the specialty papers you get in there as opposed to the Halloween. So I am very excited on what to make with this. As my week goes on, each week I showcase something special. And as I move closer to Christmas, it will be more Christmas stuff. So these are the Heartwarming Hug Series paper. This is brought back from last year. It is one of my favorites. It's really nice, very pretty to make. Okay. So I just wanted to quickly go through because I do have lots of stuff. Next week, I have something. I'm going to be working with leaves and stuff for fall. And the Harvest Meadow is one of the designer series papers I'm going to be working with. Very pretty. Like, look at that. Isn't that, it's really fantastic. This is Bumblebee in there. So really nice. Oh, look, there's some little snow on the branches. So next week, make sure you watch because I'm going to be making fall cards and I'll be using the Harvest Meadow. Okay, when I was looking through the catalog, I'm going to be honest with you. I thought this one, it's called Peaceful Place, that it's all gray and white. And I thought, it's not going to do anything for me until I actually saw the paper. I'm telling you, once you get the paper in your hand, it is absolutely stunning. This, by far, turned out to be my favorite paper of them all. Like, this is all silver. Just using the one sheet would make a fantastic card front. I was so shocked on how beautiful it turned out that definitely for sure this is my favorite page of them all. I gotta tell you, like, even though it's gray and black, wow, they are just stunning, just absolutely stunning. I can't say enough about this Peaceful Place designer paper. Gray. So smoky slate, basic gray, black and silver. Absolutely, totally stunning. I got to tell you. My absolute favorite. I am excited to make stuff with this one. They do have some kind of fun and whimsical type of animals. So this is Sweet Stockings. So they've got the cats and the dogs. And there you go. There's a little, what kind of dog is that? Golden Retriever. That's it. And very fun and bright colors. I think, what is that? A Sheltie? No, that's not a Sheltie. That's a Scotty dog or something. And this looks like my cat every day. So very fun, great colors. And you get a little bit of that in the paper share. Let's move on to Whimsy Wonder, which I am actually going to be creating a card with this one today. Another one that I thought is, I was concerned about, not really concerned, but wondered about Whimsy Wonder, because who thought that pink would be for holiday cards? This, I will make a card today, turned out to be, again, a shocker. Like, this is absolutely stunning. When you look at it in person, is stunning. These papers are stunning. So this is iridescent, so it's, I don't know if you could tell, but the different colors and everything. It is absolutely beautiful. So the papers, never judge them. Like they say, never judge a book by its cover. Never judge a paper by what you see in the catalog. They are, I was just so stunned. The ones that I didn't think were my favorite turned out to be my absolute favorite. So I'm going to make a card with this today. And I'm very excited to show that one off. So let's see how that one goes. Painted Christmas comes as, there is a full suite in this, and I'm a sucker for anything that's trees, leaves, and anything like that. So this is what Painted Christmas is all about. So it's all about, what are these, pine cones and evergreens. I'm a big sucker for pine cones and evergreens like that. I don't know about you. Really beautiful colors, deep, dark cherry red. With the evening evergreen, gonna look great. I've already started creating some Christmas cards with these, and that looks really good. Oh, actually, the Painted Christmas. I made this card. I don't know if you've seen it on Pinterest yet. I just took some pieces. It sometimes at very first it's hard to cut the paper because I love it, but I took a little piece off and I started creating like a little. I guess that's like a quilt kind of view. And this is some new ribbon, cherry red with gold. And they've got some little, what are these, holly leaves and as embellishments. So I just added them in. And one of the embossing folders is called Timber. So I don't know if you can tell, but I embossed this with the timber, cut the pieces and line them up and use their new ribbon. This is from one of the new stamp sets, and the leaves. So I'm going to show you a little bit more about that, but I wanted to show you things that you can make with the designer series paper. Okay. So this is called a paper share, $50. And you get a whole bunch of papers. Like I said, everything from the catalog with the exception of the Halloween. Okay. So let me know if you're interested in that. And I've already got some of them prepped and ready to go. I'm just waiting for one more pack and I'm going to cut it up. So each week, I'm going to showcase something from the new catalog. Next week, I'm going to be showing off these gorgeous leaves, and I've got some great ideas on how to make this a wonderful card using the stamp set. Wait till you see it. Oh my goodness, it is fantastic. I can't show you. And these dies. So the dies are, these are like all the leaves that come in here. Some of them cut them out. You can see, just lay that out. Maple leaf, just love that. Wait till you, like I said, next week, check in next week, is all gorgeous leaves. We're going to be making some cards with that. Love that. Though it does have some background, got some really great ideas on that. And I will be using some of the papers that I've shown you. So next week, I'm going to show you how to make, we're going to make some cards using this color pattern. It's going to be fantastic. So that was gorgeous leaves. Like I said, I'm a sucker for anything that's a tree. I'm kind of jumping around, but I hope you can keep up with me. In the catalog, oh look, there's a little deer sneaking out. In the catalog are these fantastic little iridescent snowflakes. You just pop them out. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on a sheet. And you just pop them out. And you can use these on some cards, like really, if you don't want to buy the die sets, this is a great alternative to getting some snowflakes. So they look really, really pretty. Okay. So there you get 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets with 6 on them. Wow, that's quite a bit. And you can make a lot of cards with that. So that's the leaves. Put that over there. Sorry, pardon my arm. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, as I said, I'm a sucker for anything that's a tree, right? So Christmas season stamp set. There is again the pine cones, some hollies, and you can buy this as a bundle. So that's a polymer stamp set, which means you can see through it. So as a bundle, you can buy these. And what I noticed about this, I'm going to show in a couple of weeks how to, wow, I'm going to use it. So this is one layer of the die. So what you do is you cut through and you make the one layer. And you thought, okay, well, there's not much on there. Whoa, look at this. You cut the second layer with a lot more intricate pine cones and everything, and you lay it on top. So this is very cool. I'm very excited to show this off. We'll be doing that in a few weeks, probably maybe closer to August, September. I don't know. So and there's more little pine cones in there. Oh, there are big pine cones. So let's check that out. Christmas season. Love it. Okay, we'll just put that in. And if you want, if you're into tags and stuff, there is there's a stamp set, Christmas to Remember. This is great because all it has is like sentiments and stuff like that. Oh, good morning, Sandra. Thanks for joining. Oh, you just got the Tidings and Trimming Suite. Oh, I love it. Can't wait to use it. I'm actually using it at the end of the month for Christmas in July. I'll send you the dimensions for that and we can, you can join in on that. So Christmas to Remember is great because it has all of the sentiments. If you want to add it as a bundle, there are some tags like this is very nice. And what you do is you stamp and then just cut it out. Look, that fits really nice on there. Let's see, does it fit on any other ones? So you would just use a larger one. So if we did that one, so you can see how they kind of go together. You could also use them on different stamp sets and stuff like that. So they don't have to be used on the stamp set that they come with. So let's see, what else am I going to grab over here? Oh, well defined. I thought this was really cool. I like the idea of maybe making some cards with just the words and the definitions. I thought that's a really great idea. So I thought I'd pick that up and make some cards out of that. Maybe I'll do a Halloween card as it comes closer up. Okay. And yeah, that's actually a good idea. I'll do one Halloween card and we'll see what we can get for that. So I like this idea because it has just all of the words so well defined. It is a red rubber stamp, so you just put it together yourself. And I'll show you how to do that one day. What else have we got here? Oh, okay. I talked about the embossing folder, the timber embossing folder. So check out that. Maybe here you can see a better view of it. Okay. Of the pattern. It is fantastic. It really turns out really nice. Makes really good backgrounds. Really good backgrounds. I love it. So if you like embossing, try this, the timber one. It looks beautiful. It really does. All right. What they've come out with in the catalog are now some new masks. Now, these are not what you're going to put on your face or anything, but what you do, in a couple of weeks, I'm going to show you, you get these masks. So there's one that looks like the top of a gingerbread house. This one, I guess, is like candy stripes or whatever like that. They've got snowflakes. You can see the little snowflakes. And this kind of pattern. And what you do is you take this kind of paste. This is one idea. You take the paste and you rub it across and then you just kind of peel it off and the paste stays behind. Looks really cool. I'm going to show you how to do that in a couple of weeks. Or another great idea is you take a blending brush with some ink, lay it down. Looks fantastic. Watch for upcoming classes or videos on how to use these masks. Love it. Okay. One of the classes or events I have coming up is a all-day crafting event, and we are going to be using, oh my goodness, Peaceful Deer. I have been creating with these guys all week. I just can't get enough of them. Look, and it comes with a little punch. Where'd the punch go? The punch ran away. And look, it cuts them out. Really cute. So the punch and the stamp set are an absolute great price of roughly about, I think it was like $40. Let me look. Hold on. Let me look. Just double check. It is like an amazing price. Oh, yes. For the bundle, it's $48 for the stamp set and the punch. Like, fantastic. So these, I'm going to show you inside. So I've started using them up. They're all turning different colors. So, but it turns out really cool. And what I like about this, not only do they have dual deer, like this one you can just cut out, as I did here, but they have this one. And if you look really close, it says, "Oh, what fun." I made a card. Got to show you. All right. So this is one of the cards I'm kind of tootling around with. It is a long card, so that's kind of why it falls off. But check out that. I stamped it in cherry cobbler and then punched it out. Looks fantastic. And then I just paired it with some of the paper that you get free or you earn free when you spend $60. This is the matching deer paper. And I stamped in crumb cake and a sentiment. Okay. Like, this deer is fantastic. And if you are joining me for that stamp camp in November, on November the 6th, we will be using this. And I have already created, I think, 18 cards with this stamp set and punch. And I'm having a hard time choosing which one exactly we're going to do. So they look really great. I love it. I'm just absolutely love it. what I thought was really cool is, so you can stamp the deer, and look, there's a little wreath. You look really tiny. There's a wreath that matches around his neck. Looks fantastic. So I got to show you one more card I made. So I was just kind of checking around, trying to use this. So I just stamped on the paper and created a little card like that using the trees and the deer. So these are my idea cards, so I'm not sure. Oh, and I got another one. Using the designer's paper, I should have colored this little guy in, I think. But there is an embossed background with some trees. And I cut the designer series paper, and this one is actually in the annual catalog called Tidings and Trimmings. I love it. And so I thought I'd just give it a try, match it up. Really, really nice set that we're going to be using. Okay, what else have we got here? Oh my goodness. Hold on. All right. Polar bears. Love polar bears. Okay, the reason I got this Arctic bears is because I thought this reminded me of Nova Scotia. No, not Nova Scotia, Newfoundland. And I kind of wanted to do some cards with this and using the blending brushes and stuff like that. Now this also can come as a bundle with the dies. So it looks like, this looks like an ice flow. Oh, look, a little ice flow. This could be an ice cave. There's the die for the big bear. A little bear, it just cuts out. And a little die for the baby bear. There we go. And, oh, come on, a little sun or moon or whatever it is. And coming up, I will be creating cards with this. So looking forward to that. Got some ideas going around in the head to make with this. So Arctic bears looks great. Every once in a while, every catalog, I choose something that is just for me to create, and that was one of them. What else we got here? Okay, these are some of the new matte decorative dots that I thought I'd pick up and try and use on some of the cards coming up. So they got some really nice colors here. Okay, thought I'd show that off. And in the celebration catalog at 120, you can get the delicate dahlias. And what I'm going to do today is create a card using this. So you're very lucky. So this is one of the free ones that you can choose from in here. They have a whole bunch that you can choose. So let's get started. And let's see first. Oh, it's a polymer set. That's great. That means I can see through it. So let's get started creating with this one. So what I'm going to do is get a white card base. This is going to be a very simple card. Now, I haven't tried it yet. Brand new right out of the box. So what I'm going to do, see, they put the images on the inside now so that you can place it actually right on the case so you don't lose it. All right, let's see how this goes. You can see how clean it is. All right, so it looks like I need a decent sized block. Actually, I think I might use my Stamparatus. Let's get my Stamparatus out. This helps me a lot because it's a big image. This will be a lot easier. Let's put these together. I love this little machine. I think I'm gonna have to turn it because it's going to hit the camera. So let's put this guy together. All right. So let me know, out of everything you saw so far, what item kind of caught your eye. All right. So what I'm going to do is make sure I know it's going the right way. So let's go this way. So I'm going to put it on, put the magnets down. Now, don't put these two magnets together. It's really tough to get apart. You'll notice I have some painter's tape. That's just so I can lift and hold. It just makes it easier. All right, let's get the outline. I'm going to get the outline of the dahlia. Okay, and I hope this turns out because I have no idea what I'm doing here. Flying by the seat of my pants. And, oh my goodness, it's so brand new. Okay, I'm going to put it on the left side. So the flat side is down. And what I'm going to do is pick it up with the Stamparatus. Oh, I see. I see. Because I'm doing this all backwards. So let's see if I can do it this way. All right. Stay there. Okay. Let's see if this works. Okay. Picking it up. Picks it up easily. I'm going to put this underneath so I can, and let's put on, I'm going to put on the Memento Black because I want the outline. If not, I will cut it up, turn it over, and try again. So I'm going to ink it up. Come on, ink it all up. And I can see, did I miss any? Great thing about the Stamparatus, you can ink again. All right, let's give it a whirl. Oh, I see some spots I missed. Try again. Come on. Okay, I hope this turns out. Okay, placing it down. Let's kind of press a little bit all the way around. Oh, it worked. Okay, except for I missed a couple of spots. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. All right. That worked really well. That looks really pretty. Let's add some color to that. So I'm going to take this guy off. Put him over there. Uh-oh. I was going to say, where did I put the stamps at? And let's get the other one and place it on top. And we'll ink that up. Urgh. Should have had my Wheaties today. Okay. Now, let's try and see. Sometimes they go a certain way. Is that right? No. I think that's it. No. Is that it? No. That it? No. Oh my goodness. It's like, oh, I think that's it. Is that it? No. Okay, we'll keep turning. Nope. Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. I laid it down, eyed it up, pick it up, and it will be on the right spot. So put that back under there. Remind me that I have it under there. Let's grab, what color are we going to grab? Let's grab Bumblebee and see how that turns out. Okay. No, oh, Pale Papaya. I'm just thinking. Sorry. Change your mind. Squirrel. Pale Papaya. Oh, I love this color. All right. Let's add that in. Now, if you want to add a second color in, like polished pink, you can add it in by using a dauber or doing it after. So, ink that up. Let's try this. Oh my goodness, that's going to look great. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That is so cool. All right, very simple card. I'm going to take this off because I'm going to put the leaves on. And I can do that without the Stamparatus. Put that over to the side. Let's grab some of the leaves. Let's see what else we got here. Leaves. Okay. I'm going to put the leaves on a block. Oh, that color is fantastic. Like, wowee. I'm just really, I'm surprised. Like I said, I hadn't opened it yet. So it is, we're learning it all together. So maybe I'll do it with Evening Evergreen, the outlines. Gonna ink it up. And I'm gonna add some of the leaves. So you can see through it, which is great. You can kind of line it up a little bit. Let's add some leaves. Oops. And maybe I'll do another one down here. So, and let's fill it in with some soft succulent. Okay. There we go. And there is the shadow part. I'm going to actually try and use a smaller block. Maybe that my problem was. Oh, that'll be better. I had a really large block, so it was a little tougher there. Okay. And because I can see through it, all right. Okay. Try again. Try and line it up. Be much easier on the Stamparatus because I could line it up 100%. But that's okay. Ah, see, that turned out really cool. Now, what I'm going to do next is add the sentiment. So what have we got here? Sending heartfelt sympathies. Oh, let's make that. It's very sad. Sometimes we have to send some sympathy cards. That's kind of sad, but it does happen. So, and I'm just going to simply place it up here. Let's put this guy down. Ink it up. And what color? We should do it in black or green, or we'll just do it in black. Okay. Not bad for earning a free stamp set. Gotta tell you, they got a lot of good sayings in here. This is really nice. Okay, we'll just put that there. Very simple, one layer card, just using sentiments. Ooh, and look at that. Let's add some ribbon. Okay, I'm gonna do my favorite. Make a bow. Anybody a bow expert? Okay, let's try this. I'm not a bow expert. All right. You know what I'm going to do? Is I'm just going to lay it down. Because I don't like how the ribbon kind of flops over on itself. So let us... I'm just going to add a glue dot. Are you still with me, ladies? It's going to add a glue dot to hold it. Okay. And the up. Oh no! Well, that will be my bow. Apparently, I cut that too short to go all the way around. Okay. My heavens. It's one of those days. Maybe I didn't have enough coffee. Okay. Put that around. And this is the Pale Papaya ribbon, the same color as the ink that we use. So I'm just going to smush that in there. Make sure that the glue is kind of going into the ribbon. Use our bow. Create a little bow. And I'll put that on. Come on. And I'll put that on top to hide the where the two ends come together. Okay, and again, glue dot to secure it. All right, are you still in the frame? Just want to make sure. And we'll place that on top. And there we go, a very simple card using the Dahlias from the free stamp set. What do you think about that? That actually turned out really nice. I'm so surprised. I just love it. Okay, so we use the Dahlias. Let's clean up some of this stuff. Whoop, get it out of the way. And I'm going to show you using some designer series paper. Let's create another card. Oh, I really like that. I'm so happy. Okay, where'd the paper go? All right. I'm going to create a card. I think I lost my paper. There we go. Oh, no. We're tipping over. Oh. All right. As I said, we're going to use the, oh, not the animal one. The one that's all pink. So, all right. Let's get started. Let's create our card base. Okay, our card base. Let's see what kind of card base we're going to make on this. So what I'm going to do is, I think it's going to be the Blushing Bride. Okay, got the Blushing Bride. Going to score it in the middle. Okay. Okay, there we go. Score it in the middle. So we have our card base. And let us choose, which one do we want to use? I think I was going to use the holly. So I'm going to create with the holly. Okay. And so I'm going to cut it 3 inches. Maybe 2.5. Okay, I'm going to make it 2.5 inches. And I want it to go completely across the card, so 5.5. Okay, so I got that. And I'm going to need some extra scraps. So there we go. I'm going to have it like that, but I want to have a little bit of a mat behind that. So let's get a mat. So all the way across. So it was 2.5, so I go a little bit larger. 2 3/4. Okay, so you can see that. Nice mat there. Picks up the colors in the designer series paper. And let's see what's on the back here. So we got the pink. Let's grab some colors. What do you think will be nice? Oh, this will be nice. Let's take that. I think this one's a little bit, no, not that. Choose some of these. There's no blue. That. Oh, that'll look really nice. Oh, okay, so maybe we'll just go with these 3. And let's see, well, we got another one in here that we can go with. I really like this one. Oh, why not? Let's just go with these 3, these 4. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these down to 1 inch each. So just to save for time, I'm going to pile them all together and cut them all at the same time. Okay, just make sure they don't move. And I'm going to cut them all. Okay, so we have a bunch that are 1 inch by, and then we'll cut it down to 3. So we have enough to choose from. Okay, right, got that. I'm done with the trimmer. Let's put that aside. Though I do need to flag the ends of these. So I've got my little punch. Since I can't do it by hand, never turns out. Oh, I think I need to make these guys a little bit smaller to fit in. So let's just cut it down a little bit more. Grab a whole bunch. Just bear with me. You're going to love this when it's done. Oh. Okay. We'll try to do these ones first. Okay. Sorry about that. I wanted to create this card right from the beginning so you can see. I'll leave a couple of them large. And let's flag these guys down. 1, 2. So you can, I just wanted to, so you can see each step that I'm doing. Okay. Okay, slide it in. This goes much faster. As I keep saying, I am not great at doing it freehand with scissors. Some people are. Great for them, but I can't do it for some reason. All right, one more. One more. Come on. There we go. Oh, we got a whole bunch there. All right. So we got that. Oops, got this. Let's start some gluing. So I'm going to put this gorgeous, look at that, holly on the soft, succulent cardstock. And put it, make sure that it's got a nice frame on the top and bottom. And what I'm going to do, so it's a little large, maybe I should have cut it a little smaller, is, maybe, yeah, it should have been cut a little bit smaller. So 2 inches, not 2.5. So carefully peel that up. There we go. And we'll just take it down a little bit. It does happen. Ooh, look at that. I can use that for something. It does happen, so that's okay. I forgive myself. Always forgive yourself. We're all human. All make mistakes. And crafting is all about learning. Oh, I could have taken that down a little bit more. I'll do that. Put it back in the trimmer. All right. Just take a little bit off. There we go. Now we're happy. Now we're happy. What I'm going to do next is I want to layer these little flags underneath. So I'm just going to kind of alternate. Yeah, it's turning out actually pretty good. And let's see if I can get 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to try and get 5 in here. They turned out really good. Oh, look at that. They all kind of fit. All right. If I really want to, I can add more in there, but I think that'll be too much. Or maybe I could just, let's see what happens when we use the smaller ones. Okay, we can add some. It's all about what you design. These pink ones really kind of seem to bother me a little bit. Okay. Yeah, big one, small one, big one. Oh, I think maybe that's what I'm going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Always like to do. Oh, that actually turned out really good. I like that idea. All right, let's glue these guys down. So, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue it. So I have it backwards so I can see how far down I can put it. So I wanted this one on here. This way I can kind of see how far down I need to go. Okay. And I just go, oh, I'll make them actually at different heights. That'll be cool. Oh, look at the back. That one had the Christmas trees on. Oh, and this one had the packages on. Very, very nice. Oh, wow. Oh, should have spaced them out a little bit more. Come on. Okay, there we go. Lift this one up a little bit. If you don't press down too hard, you can still reposition these guys a bit. Oh, this one should have gone up. There we go. Up, down, and move this guy. Now, because I want them to stay in place, I'm just going to add a little bit of tape on the back. Just to keep them secure when I flip them over. Okay. Let's see. I've got, oh, that looks so cool. Can I add some ribbon? Oh, let's add some ribbon. That's a little much, but what do you think? That's not quite the right color. Huh. What else have we got here? Let's look in our bin of leftovers. What have I got here? Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, I like that. Ooh, yeah, let's use that. My leftover ribbon. It's in my bin box. That's going to look really nice. That's one thing about Stampin' Up. The colors always match. All right. Ah, that actually is going to look really cool. Careful. Tape it over on the other side. Cut off the excess. Oh. And I think I need to add a little glue dot there. Okay. Get my little picky tool. Add the glue dot underneath. I love this paper. I'm telling you, it looks so much better in person than it does in the book. Don't forget to comment. If you would like a catalog, I'll mail one out to you. Okay? Oh, cut off the excess. You still with me? All right. Get the glue down. Now, I'm not going to add a sentiment to this right now. There we go. There we go. Just to save time here. So, and then what I'm going to do, got to make this a little tighter there. And I'll just add a sentiment to that. What do you think of that? So there are the two cards, just using the designer series paper. Easy peasy to make. And this is from the celebration. You can choose at $120. Now, I got a deal for you. Starting in August or September, you can become a kidnapper. No, this is not against the law. You don't have anything. You don't have to have parties or anything. If you have a wish list and it's close to $135, consider joining my team. Get $165 worth of product. Doesn't matter where you are in Canada. And in August or September, you can choose a bundle. Just add in a bundle. One of these is actually the most expensive. It's Christmas to Remember and Christmas Season. Choose one of those two, and that really ups your the value of the kit. So even if you just want to add up your supplies, let me know. I will help you make the most for your dollar. Okay? If you have any questions, become a kitnapper. Join my team. Doesn't matter where you are in Canada. We have some lovely, lovely ladies from Nova Scotia. Hopefully you're there. And it doesn't matter where you are. Again, hold on. Whoops. Look at my messy desk. My messy desk. There we go. Doesn't matter where you are. Join my team. We all have a great time. Now that we've all learned to be online, I hope you've had some fun. Got to see some of the goodies that I've chosen. Watch my, each week I do a special. So next week I am doing a special on how to create with, the leaves. Anyways, it's leaves. We're doing leaves next week. Okay. Don't forget, like, share, follow, sign up for the newsletter, and I will see you next Tuesday. Follow me this week. I'm going to be showcasing a few more great ideas from the new catalog, and let's get started in fall. Don't forget, if you're in Newfoundland, end of August, let me know. Let's get together and do some crafting. Until then, my peeps, I will see you. Have a great day.